Hey guys, so I wanted to take a second to go through this last example from the notes that we didn't get to in class. So the question says, Eric is building a cubby bookshelf. That is a bookshelf divided into storage holes or cubbies, which you can see I kind of drew a sketch right up above. He wants the height of the bookshelf to be x squared minus 3x minus 10 and the width to be x squared plus 6x plus h. Each cubby hole in the bookshelf will have a height of x plus 4 and a width of x minus 5. So the first thing that I'm looking at is the height of my bookshelf is going to be x squared minus 3x minus 10. So that will be the height, x squared minus 3x minus 10. And the width of my bookshelf, or the length as I called it, the width of my bookshelf will be this bottom part, which is x squared plus 6x plus 8. Now, so that's the total height and width. It then went further to tell me each individual cubby, so I'm going to zoom in on one cubby. So let's just say that one right there. Each individual cubby will have a width and height of this. So the height will be x plus 4 and the width will be x minus 5. So I'm going to take all of those cubbies and I'm going to stack them up until I get a length and width, a height and width of what they told me in the previous sentence. Write a rational expression to determine how many cubbies high the bookshelf will be. So in order to figure out the total height, I'm going to take all of these little cubbies and I'm going to stack them up however many high. Now I don't know how many high, that's what I have to find out. So the total height is the x squared minus 3x minus 10. So if the total height is that and the height of each individual cubby is x plus 4, to find how tall each cubby will be, I'll take the total height, x squared minus 3x minus 10, and divide by the height of one cubby. And that will give me how tall it is. That will give me the number of cubbies. The second part says to write a rational expression to determine how many cubbies wide the bookshelf will be. So now I'm going to take all the cubbies and I'm going to stack them next to each other. The total width is x squared plus 6x plus 8, and each of my individual cubbies is x minus 5. So to find how many cubbies I need, I'll have the total width, x squared plus 6x plus 8, divided by the width of one individual cubby, x minus 5. And now step 3 says to multiply those two numbers. So I'm going to multiply the one from step 1, x squared minus 3x minus 10 over x plus 4, times step 2, x squared plus 6x plus 8 over x minus 5. And now to multiply those two, I'm going to factor, hopefully cancel. And so the two things that factor are the numerators. The denominators are binomials and they don't have a GCF in common. They're not a difference of square. But the tops, these two, will factor. So you can pause the video, work off to the side and factor, but I'm just going to jump straight to the factored form. This is going to be x minus 5 and x plus 2. And then on the right, I'll have x plus 4, x plus 2 will be the factored form there. So now I'm going to look for things to cancel. Well, my x minus 5 will cancel. X plus 4s will cancel. Those two x plus 2s cannot cancel because I can only cancel tops and bottoms. So because those are on the same side, when they're on the same floor, when I multiply across the top, I'm going to have x plus 2 times x plus 2. Multiply across the bottom, I'll have a 1. Well, I can simplify that to write it as x plus 2 squared, and that will be my final answer. I hope that makes some sense.